Would those in the chamber and our guests in the gallery please rise?
In a chamber that focuses on the future.
Today, hopefully an acknowledgement of our history and also our future.
Lawmakers took a moment to honor the past.
We are honoring Denver's first policewoman, Sadie Likens.
For Women's History Month, Colorado remembered a trailblazer.
Very special guests, the family members of Sadie Likens, including Quentin and Ginger Young.
Quentin Young traveled from Indiana to recognize his great-grandmother. He never met her, but Denver's helping him feel more connected to Sadie than ever.
I'm learning more and more about her. You know, Sadie actually was one of the first women to break that glass ceiling. She was the first police woman of Denver at a time when women were not seen as somebody that could hold that kind of a job.
In 1888, Sadie Likens joined the Denver Police Department.
I was having trouble finding it. My wife said, she's that one right in the fourth row up.
The only woman in uniform.
And then when I saw it, I mean, it just stood out. So I imagine you would say Sadie pretty well stood out.
She may not have felt welcomed wearing the badge, but Denver needed her. The department hired Sadie to help female prisoners.
They needed a woman to be able to understand what the women needed. She actually slept in the jail a lot of the time because she was on 24-hour call. If they arrested a woman, she'd have to be there.
Her dedication paved the way for female officers after her.
Several women followed Sadie,
including Denver's former deputy chief, Barb Archer.
She was the first woman to show that, and then the woman who the police department hired since then, 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s, who faced hurdles that I didn't have to face.
Ready?
Now people who don't know her story can be reminded for years to come.
Within a few months, the men on the department wondered how they had done without her for so long and how good she was at what she did.
Sadie's role more than a century ago still makes an impact today.
I said earlier that I wished she had been around for me to spend time with her.
No one here met Sadie, but time hasn't made Denver forget.
It's quite touching that people would remember over 100 years ago.
Kelly Rinke, 9 News.